Hey guys, welcome back to g3fashion.com, and in this video I'm going to give you some basic fashion principles and style tips that you can select outfits, especially Indian ethnic wear outfits, to help you look slimmer. So we're going to be looking at some basic saris, salwar suits and also lehenga cholis to guide you how you can select the outfits. If you still haven't subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's move on to the video. So number one is the type of saris you should select when you want to appear slimmer. So number one would be the color, which is black, of course. But black alone is not going to help you out. There are certain fabrics that you should select, especially silk fabrics and soft silks are going to be your best friend because you don't want to have any transparency look. So select something which is more opaque instead of something which is semi-transparent. Another important thing in a silk sari is when you are wearing a silk sari, select a border which is a bit slimmer and not too broad at the top or even at the bottom. You don't want to have panels, but you want to have a medium length of a zari border or any border. The other point you should remember is when you're selecting a silk sari with buttis, there should be smaller buttis and not something which is too broad, which highlights the overall sari or your figure. So this type of tips are very important to select a silk sari to appear slimmer. So the other tip is, if you want to go for a semi-transparent sari, remember to go for one which has a lot of work detailing in the palla section at least. As you can see, it shouldn't look too semi-transparent. And also the other thing is, again, remember to keep in mind it should have a thinner border and not something too heavily broad embellished borders. Also, you can see that the sari has vertical lines. Now again, vertical lines always help you look slimmer, so try to remember those points even if you aren't wearing a net or a semi-transparent sari. But you can always go with stripes which are vertical. Next, if you're looking for the basic rules to select a salwar suit to look slimmer, then go for anarkalis because they are longer in length. They will make you appear a bit slimmer. And again, the plus point over here is that it has vertical stripes, as you can see in the yoke line, and also some in the lower torso, which isn't emphasizing the design but is also just subtle embroidery. So remember to go for subtle embroidery. Plus, it is also in kalis. Always go for an anarkali which is in kalis because of the vertical lines, and yes, it will make you look taller and slimmer. Another important point is, remember that your waistline is the most slimmer part of your body, so you need to get it highlighted. Like this one you can see over here has pretty beads which are in danglers. And also the sleeves, if you've got heavy arms, then remember you can go for something which is in a draped effect like this to cover up those areas. From the anarkalis, what you can go for is a straight cut kameez with a sharara or a plazo or even a pantsuit. The only thing you need to remember about the straight cut kurti or the kurta is that it should be below the knee length or knee length. Don't have a kurti style which is too short, which is already trending, but if you want to have a slimmer look, remember to go for something which is a mid-length. Plus, you can also see that the combination we've matched is something which is a dark tone in the bottoms compared to a light tone on top. But if you go for an overall solid dark tones or brights, it's fine, but don't wear something too light in the bottom. And like I said, you can mix match your color combination according to light and dark combinations. how you can select lehengas to look slimmer. Number one, again, go for dark colors, and silk or brocades and Banaras fabrics are going to be perfect for your body shape. So you can see over here, she's wearing a silk Banarasi lehenga, and also notice that it's in kalis. As I mentioned earlier, for the anarkalis, you should go for kalis. As you can also see that the kalis have the weaving which is a bit compact at the hip line area and the waistline area, which gives it a slimmer look, and it flares out. Even the design expands towards the hemline. If you also look at the choli, it is in a V-neck. Now remember, if you want to look slimmer, always go for a V-neck design. It will give you a best perfect fit look for cholis. Plus also, if you can also see that the dupatta which is matched with it has little embellished buttis and not something too big or too big motifs, and that's how you should select a lehenga choli design. So that's all from us on the basic styling tips and principles to remember when you are selecting a plus wear size Indian wear, or when you want to look slimmer in the Indian wear dresses. You can also find more Indian wear collection for plus sizes and also for bigger sizes on g3fashion.com, or you can also use G3 Plus video shopping service. Thank you so much for watching. If you still haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit like if you liked the video. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.